Children.
Yes, Auntie!
Welcome to another evening of Nylabam. Our story today is titled, Why the Tortoise Has a Cracked Shell. So, sit back and listen attentively. Long time ago, there lived a tortoise. The tortoise lived among other animals in the forest. He was very cunning and all the animals hated him. One day, the birds were invited for a party in heaven. When the tortoise heard about this, he came up with a plan so that he would accompany the birds. Then he told the birds,
Mr. Tortoise, what are you doing here?
I hear you have been invited for a party in heaven.
Yes. Why did you ask?
Do you have a leader who is going to speak on your behalf at the party?
No, we don't!
Take me with you as your leader and I will speak on your behalf.
Hey, I don't trust them for this tortoise, so my mother have warned me of short and bad men.
Parrot, shut up, dear, shut up. With your head like gongoni. Will you volunteer and represent us in heaven? Will you?
Help me ask. Okay, Toh. He can come with us. But may I ask, how will he come with us when he cannot even fly?
That's true. I suggest we give Tortoise each of our feathers so he can fly with us.
After consulting with each other, the birds agreed to let the tortoise come with them. They then gave the tortoise a feather each, which he stuck onto the shell so that he could fly.
One little thing, people in heaven are going to ask for our names.
You're right.
Choose your own names, but for me, my name will be all of you.
The birds and the tortoise flew up to heaven. Then Tortoise gave a speech at the party.
All protocols duly observed, my heavenly and distinguished hosts, we come with our greetings from our land. We are proud to be gathered amongst you today as mere creatures. We are highly honored to be specially invited to this party and we look forward to having a great time. Thank you once again.
The hosts were very impressed and one of them said,
Let the party begin!
At this point, Tortoise asked the host,
Whose food is this?
It's for all of you!
So, the tortoise was given all the food while the birds waited in anticipation for their own food, which was never offered to them. By the evening time, the birds were tired and angry until they realized what the cunning tortoise had done.
I told you people about short and bad men. Parrot, I don't believe you. Hey, this tortoise is cunning.
Let us collect back our feathers and see how we'll get home.
Each of them plucked off their feathers from the tortoise and started flying back to earth. The tortoise tried to plead with the birds to help him fly back to his house, but none of them would hear him out.
Before you go, please would you give my wife a message?
What's the message?
Please, for safe landing, tell my wife to bring out all the soft cushions and mattresses so that when I jump, I won't hurt myself.
Okay, I'll let her know.
However, the vulture told his wife to lay out every sharp object she could find in the house. The tortoise was given the signal and he fell down on the axes, hammers, knives and broken bottles the wife had put out. Unfortunately, his shell cracked and his wife took him to the doctor, who tried to stick his shell back together. Sadly, his shell was never smooth like it was before. That is why all tortoises have cracked shell. Children.
Yes, Auntie!
This is the end of our story. Does anyone have a question?
Why did the host serve only tortoise?
Because tortoise deceived the birds and named himself all of you, knowing that anything the host offers will be for all of them. Children.
Yes, Auntie!
The lessons from this story are: do not be greedy so you don't end up like the tortoise. Don't trust people without knowing them fully. And finally, never pay evil for evil. So, until next time, bye-bye!
Bye-bye, Auntie!